Hello everyone, and today in this video we'll explain what is computer vision and various applications of it. This is one of the demanded videos, and we will understand with going through what is computer vision, understanding the basic principle behind this, the applications of computer vision, the status of the computer vision, and what is the scope of it, and also you will find further links to understand more in detail computer vision and wherein you can find more details of computer vision, right? Okay, so we shall start with a simple example. Now consider driving. So this is the famous example that when you're driving, you are required to perform so many tasks and actions at the same time. Suppose an animal is crossing by, you have to be very present by driving, and quick immediate response is needed that you apply brakes and stop any accidents. And everything is just so spontaneous that we are habitual of all these things. But what happens when we have to train our machine for the same thing? There are so many things that a machine has to do simultaneously, and which requires a lot of human brains and energy and time to program code and make machine smart and intelligent enough to mimic the human vision. And from here, this concept of computer vision comes in, wherein when you want to mimic the human vision, and this is to simply put it, is computer vision. So Wikipedia provides us with a very interesting definition that the computer vision can analyze, infer, make decisions, and come up with very intelligent solutions. And that is what you want your computer, your machine to do. So, and this computer vision is often considered as a part of artificial intelligence because it finds its application in AI also. So now, moving further, the on the applications of computer vision is that it is applied in various fields, but I have chosen four here. For further details, please see the link in the description box. The first is manufacturing, second is medical science, third is recognition, and fourth is surveillance. So we proceed with manufacturing. So now what happens in manufacturing is like you want to detect any defect in the manufactured product. So you can use this computer vision here for automatic inspection. This is very useful. This saves a lot of time. And in controlling processes also, for example, industrial robot, they can be equipped with this computer vision to understand any lacuna or any fault in this processes. Okay, so the next we move on to medical science. Now this medical science is demanding and requires constant improvement in technology so that they can provide very robust healthcare affordable prices to the patients. Now what happens here that computer vision can really save lives. How it can do that? That it can detect tumors. It can detect various malignant tumors which can cause any cancer to the patients, and they can be detected at a very early stage. So this really saves time, lot of money, and also the expenses of the patients and also the healthcare department. And it is also useful in detecting what you call it as arteriosclerosis, which means that the arteries wall they thicken and the organs they are deprived of any blood flow. So what happens is that you are at a risk of having very severe health diseases and risk because you're not getting enough supply of blood in your organs and tissues. So computer vision can help diagnose these serious health risks, and it can really save your life. So that's why it is finding huge application in medical sciences. And medical science have really a lot of data to be inferred and observed and analyzed so that you can make useful insights into this. So that's why various scientists and doctors are also stepping into data science and computer vision to understand and help provide practical solutions to this ever challenging and demanding field. So then the next field is recognition. Now recognition, I will say that there are various tasks which are based on recognition like optical character recognition, which is called OCR, You've got facial recognition, you've got shape recognition, content based image recognition, pattern recognition, and whatnot. So now, whether you want to detect whether in an image there is a lot of data and you want to detect some specific object from that image, that is called content based image recognition. You want to detect any special activity from that image or any object from that image. So you train your machine to recognize those patterns, those objects from that image. So that recognition is very useful in this computer vision, and it is finding various applications in this. And one of this is like example is that identifying the handwritten digits. And one of the machine learning projects is based on this is the MNIST data set, which is the handwritten digits recognition data set of machine learning. That means you're training your machine to recognize the handwritten data, handwritten digits. Okay, so practice that machine learning data set if you have time. I can come up with one of the videos if you want. Please mention it in the comment section if you want that. Now, the next thing we will come to is surveillance. Now, this is also important in security purpose also, because what happens is that when you're deploying the computer vision in the surveillance, you are increasing the security and law and order of your city or any place you're deployed in. What happens is for visual surveillance, you can get any live footage from the public area, and you can identify any theft, crime, or any suspicious activities which is going there. You can identify any harmful objects in crowd also, and it helps in controlling the crime, maintaining the law and order, and it is also useful in people counting. For example, in restaurant industry, you can employ this computer vision. So this really eases your life and your effort in solving day-to-day problems. So computer vision finds a really good scope, and it has got a very, very wide scope in these fields. Now we come to the status, the present status. As you can see that this computer vision uses deep learning algorithm. As you can see in the image, it is the convolution neural network, simple architecture which has been drawn here. That this is suppose an image, and what happens here is that there's a convolution layer and it goes on max pooling, and then what happens to pixel, it just reduces it. You've got multiple convolution layers so that you can really understand, zoom in into a simple this window, and you can just zoom in and get the entire vision of it. This is how this connection of neural network and deep neural network really works in understanding the pattern images and form a suitable model. It learns from these data and understands how to really work intelligently later on when it learns. So this is deploying right now CNN, that is convolution neural networks. Again, I can come up with CNN if you want another video explaining these deep learning algorithms. But for now, let's just stick that the status right now is that they are mostly based on deep learning and deploying various advanced learning algorithms, and one of them is CNN, right? Okay. And further scope is that you can mix various fields of machine learning, artificial intelligence, computer vision, and come up with practical solutions to say visually impaired people who need sound and voice recognition, who want to understand what is coming in their way and read to them which way to take, which way not to take. So it can be really helpful in the social sector to serve the society if we can come up with that solution sooner or later, right? And you can find further details in this website machinemantra.in, and go in for more further applications of computer vision, and also leave your comment in the comment or section below if you want any other videos to be taken up by me. Thanks for watching.